Because Donald Trump decided the other day to open his mouth about election fraud again, let's start a series where we sit down and we start debunking common political myths. And because Donald Trump opened his mouth, today's episode will be about voter fraud. On that note, I'm Mars. I report the news, commentate on politics. Please hit me to a follow. We're trying to hit 200 as quick as possible. But on a real note, election fraud is a very big talking point on the right-wing side. And I just gotta be honest with you. It doesn't happen as prevalent as people make it out to be. Number one, election fraud is not as prevalent as people make it out to be. Most county ballots have a percentile margin of error of 0.5 to 1%. That is like a common thing. And as you guys can tell, there are often recounts in most elections. Georgia goes through a recount like almost every single election cycle. Point number two, undocumented workers vote into elections. Now, this one is actually something really surprising that I've learned over the last election. Undocumented workers do not vote in federal elections, and they have no capability to do so. But about 20 cities in the United States allow undocumented workers to participate in their local elections, even though that population has the lowest turnout in those elections. And you know what? No matter how you feel about that, I say as long as they're being taxed, their local elections should be accessible. And number three, the big one, the 2020 election was stolen. I'm going to give you guys one major fact on this one. Donald Trump brought up 60 court cases across the country for election fraud for the 2020 election. And when 60 different judges asked him for evidence, his legal team could not provide one shred of credible evidence about election fraud. That's all I got to say. You don't got to listen to the news. You don't got to listen to other politicians. Just know when he went to the court cases, he could not provide credible evidence. So, how do you guys like this? You guys like this casual talk? Let me just debunk some myths. Hit me with a follow. I appreciate it. And the next one's going to be on big government. Let's talk about the myth of big government.